Sister Wives star Robyn Brown and David Woolley become the most fan-favorite couple since their marriage. Fans love to see how the two bring out the best in each other and make each of their moments special. The TLC audience loves to get glimpses of the couple having the best time together. Robyn has been over the moon since she made her relationship public with David. She frequently shares new posts to gush over her husband. Robyn likes flaunting David's good qualities on social media. Fans love to see that she never hides a thing about her personal life on the platform. Recently, she shared her own experience with menopause to raise awareness. But fans are now wondering if she was hinting at marriage troubles after opening up about her sleepless nights. Robyn Brown loves gushing over her new husband. She frequently boasts about her life with David Woolley on her social media posts and interviews. Recently, the Sister Wives star took to social media to share a special post on menopause. She posted a selfie in a yellow top and kept her hair open. Robyn also shared a diagram in the carousel stating that women needed to know about menopause. She shared about her own experience in the caption. The reality TV celeb wrote, "Navigating menopause felt like a battle against relentless discomfort. She continued to lift the symptoms, including hot flashes during the day and sleepless nights drenched in sweat followed by mood swings." However, Sister Wives fans claim that Robyn Brown got everything that Kody's other wives wanted. She should be enjoying her life instead of crying on the couch. Some fans love to do a rewatch of the series when it's not airing on TLC. They noticed that Robyn stole some of the best parts of Kody's plural marriage. Most Sister Wives fans would say that Robyn Brown is to blame for the demise of Kody Brown's plural marriage. Others would argue that the blame should go to the narcissistic paternal figure himself. However, most fans agree that Robyn got everything that the other wives wanted. One user took to Reddit to note that she stole the best parts of their plural marriage. Robyn uncovered a sneaky way to get Kody on her good side. She would take traits that Kody liked about Meri, Robyn, and Brown. She would incorporate those parts into her personality. As a result, Robyn became Kody's perfect wife. The original poster titled the thread, "Stole the great love from Meri, her legal marriage. Tried to appropriate Robyn's fun and playful side. Tried to get Janelle's logical business side by being CFO of my sister wife's closet." However, Robyn expressed that all the symptoms left her feeling unrecognizable, which made her desperate for a solution. The Sister Wives star admitted to looking for a way that could help her restore her sense of well-being and normalcy. Moreover, Brown ended her posting after promoting her new health page and asking viewers to help her explore the solutions together. But the TLC alum's new post started a new controversy as fans speculated trouble in paradise. Now, the viewers are wondering if she was going through marital issues with David after opening up about her sleepless nights. However, the others felt that she might just be promoting her new health page by sharing her details. Robyn Brown usually makes headlines for her sweet life updates. But the recent post about menopause started a whole discussion on the internet. Robyn urged her followers to join her new business page to get all the support related to the symptoms. However, after her recent posts, Sister Wives viewers felt that Robyn wanted to promote Plexus. Sister Wives fans started slamming the celebrity for making crap medical claims without any research. Several fans took the matter to Reddit to express their anger. They were disappointed with the TLC star for using the health issues to grow her business. Meanwhile, the others lashed out at Robyn for trying to make people believe that Plexus could help women with the menopause symptoms. However, Sister Wives fans took to the thread to share their thoughts. Most noted that Robyn inserted herself in Kody's plural marriage from the moment they started courting. They compared her to an encroacher who takes over your territory. The fan accused Robyn of stealing him away from the other wives. They went as far as to call her insidious, purposeful, manipulative, and intentional. Another fan wondered about Meri Brown's photography. Robyn picked that hobby up in the later seasons. One fan exclaimed, "Robyn Brown still fails to take some of the blame for the demise of their plural marriage." She received the most backlash from Sister Wives viewers. Some have doubts that she entered their family with good intentions. Her behavior and tears have been questionable ever since. In the meantime, Robyn wants to repair her image. She entered the plural marriage as someone who wasn't afraid to speak her mind. She ended up becoming meek, quiet, and docile. Fans notice how much she whispered during the current season. This allows Kody to have more of a protective role in their marriage. He ended up isolating himself from his other wives because of it. However, Meri Brown is a single woman once again. The Sister Wives star announced that she and her boyfriend, Amos Andrews, have called it quits. During her latest installment of Fridays with Friends on Instagram, Meri delved into her relationship status. Clad in her cozy Worthy Up gear and accompanied by her dog, Zona, and her BFF, Jen Sullivan, Meri greeted her fans and followers before explaining that she and Amos decided to go their separate ways last week. After I made my post on my birthday last month that I was dating Amos, of course, hell went crazy, Meri began. After 4 months of dating the Sister Wives star, Amos apparently couldn't handle the pressure of having his private life come to light in front of such a large audience. The 53-year-old reality TV star acknowledged that being thrust into the public eye and having his personal information plastered online was really hard for Amos. So I will say though, that last week Amos and I did have a bunch of discussions and we decided to stop seeing each other, Meri revealed. Meri went on to call out all of the assumptions and speculation from critics and outlets, adding, "When people stick their fingers in things and mess with it, it does not help. I don't appreciate that." Eventually, Meri said after some conversations with Amos, the duo agreed that they weren't meant to be a long-term thing. "It is a huge bummer," Meri admitted. In the end, Meri said she and Amos still care about each other, but realized they're just not each other's long-term person. So anyway, there you go, it's official. Last week, Amos and I decided we're not going to continue our dating relationship. Sister Wives fans offer Meri support amid her breakup in 13 hours. Meri's post received thousands of likes, and hundreds of her Instagram followers flocked to the comments section to show her their support. One of Meri's fans expressed how sorry they were for the trouble she and Amos were caused and noted they were praying for both of them. "I'm sorry it didn't work out and people went overboard making up rumors," added Instagram user. Sister Wives fans wish Meri Brown well on Instagram following her split from Amos. Meri received an outpouring of support following her breakup. Another Sister Wives fan showed Meri their support, adding, "It really saddens me that you continue to face hardships like this." Amos's ex-wife cited huge red flags when he began dating Meri as monsters and critics previously reported. One of Amos's reported 4 ex-wives spoke out after Meri went public with their romance. The unidentified ex-wife claimed that her former husband was only with Meri for money and fame. Amos' ex called him fangirl, obsessed, and opportunistic, adding that he was looking for someone for a payday. Many Sister Wives viewers felt that Amos was giving enough red flags to deter Meri from dating him, such as him having multiple ex-wives and filing for Chapter 7 bankruptcy years ago. But Meri was still willing to give their relationship a chance. Meri and Amos began dating in October and hard-launched their romance in January. Meri went public with her and Amos' romance on her 53rd birthday on January 16, 2024, sharing a series of selfies in an Instagram carousel post. In the caption of her post, Meri gushed over the good-looking guy she'd been dating since October 2023 and getting to know. However, Meri Brown has been busy promoting her bed and breakfast in Utah over the past few weeks. The 53-year-old has already put up multiple events over the past few months. She also has her friend, Jen Sullivan, on her side to run the business. Recently, some Redditors discussed one of Jen's recent efforts to encourage people to stay at their inn. Many were also surprised to see that they're serving foods that are difficult to find today. In an Instagram post, Meri shared that Lizzie's Heritage Inn will hold a Street Patrick's Day tour. According to the Sister Wives star, participants will get to see the B&B in street patty style for $50, while kids under 3 are free. She even hinted that guests may find a pot of gold at the end of the event. Meri also added that she'll be sharing stories while leading her guests through the inn. Some Redditors reacted to a comment from Meri's friend, Jen Sullivan, in an FB group about gluten-free foods in Utah. According to Jen, she's encouraging people to take a visit to Lizzie's Heritage Inn as it offers a fully celiac-safe breakfast for their guests. Several Redditors were impressed that the Sister Wives star's B&B offers such foods. Others also pointed out that Meri Brown's B&B has much better food and service compared to Christine's Inn. Despite the positive feedback about Meri Brown's B&B services, some Redditors from a different thread discovered that the outside view of the Sister Wives star's inn looks dead. According to some, the inn could use some landscaping. Others also suggest adding more trees and plants around the property as it looks too dry and empty. However, Janelle Brown gave up on Kody Brown during season 18. After years of frustration and trying to pick up the pieces must be such a grueling process. For years, Janelle hung in there, trying to believe in the uber patriarch, whose devotion to Robyn was a thorn in Janelle's side. All Janelle wanted was help with the kids and some affection, but Kody made her feel like she was asking for the moon and stars. As if the rejection wasn't bad enough, he left Janelle with a slew of problems that time may not solve. Sister Wives season 18 wasn't easy for Janelle or anyone else. Kody was still close to Robyn Brown, his one legal wife, but his spiritual unions with his other 3 spouses were falling apart. He and Janelle got together way back in 1993, so they have a lot of history. Janelle had issues with Kody, as he seemed to leave her high and dry during the COVID-19 pandemic. She parented alone, and her kids weren't happy about their father's abdication from their lives. Yes, Janelle got used to taking care of things on her own. But Kody was her husband, he's the father of her children. Kody really dropped the ball. Janelle's never been rich. Some reality stars are. But according to her, the spiritual union with Kody left her with debts that she may have trouble paying off. For example, Janelle said that she had to take out a mortgage in order to cover her portion of the doomed Coyote Pass land development project. Apparently, she didn't have enough savings to cover the full amount that she owed, so she reached out to a financial institution and became a borrower. In hindsight, that wasn't the best decision, as the family couldn't get along well enough to make Kody's Coyote Pass pipe dream a reality. Janelle camped out on the land in her recreational vehicle. That was a sad end to a family dream. When the plural marriage imploded in season 18, it seemed like Janelle ended up with the least of everything. On screen, in the latest installment, she lived in a bare-bones rental with a tiny galley kitchen. Meanwhile, Robyn was living in a large house with a gorgeous living room and gourmet kitchen. Kody and Robyn had a wine fridge and all sorts of amenities. Christine Brown thinks that Janelle stayed with Kody for so long because of money concerns. Yes, Janelle had to take out a mortgage, but Kody put his name on her patch of land too, as per Christine's comments on the show. The first Brown wife to leave, Christine said, "I believe that's the biggest reason why Janelle is staying with Kody is because she has nothing in her name, and the Coyote Pass property, Kody's name is on every piece of property." In the past, Janelle went out to work, helping to support a family that grew to include 18 children. Like Kody, she was a family breadwinner, but that didn't exactly pay off for her. She poured money into the Brown family, but it doesn't seem like anything was set aside for her future. Of course, Kody, who's all about Robyn, didn't plan for Janelle's financial future. A lot of the focus on the family's downfall is centered on feelings. Emotions are important, but there's more going on here. When the unloved spouses decided to bail out, they were actually making sacrifices to do it. Janelle must have realized that she'd need to start over financially, and she's currently 54. While she's probably hopeful about the future, the sad fact of the matter is that Kody let her go without even caring about her money problems. That's on top of not caring about her feelings. There's a real ruthlessness to Kody. He was so arrogant when Janelle opened up about her money problems. Instead of having empathy, he was remarkably snotty. He crassly told the world that Janelle had the same assets as everyone else in the family. However, that doesn't seem to be true. She wasn't living particularly well on screen in season 18. It seemed like she just couldn't afford to. If she had the same assets as Kody and Robyn, how come she wasn't living in a fancy house like theirs? Kody's story really doesn't add up, and it's sketchy that he put his name on everyone's Coyote Pass land. Janelle stayed in love with Kody for such a long time. Kody thought it might be lust instead. He said that Janelle was only interested in his body, including his great six-pack abs. Kody's not that emotionally intelligent sometimes. He has missed signals. It's quite possible that Janelle loved Kody and she may still love him. Just as he doesn't care about her finances, Kody seems unmoved by her love, dismissing it as a physical crush. As usual, unless he's talking about himself and Robyn, Kody doesn't go deep under the surface emotionally. Other people's inner lives and emotional realities seem foreign to him. It's like he doesn't even try to understand. When a trio of wives left him after so much provocation, he seemed angry rather than sympathetic. He should have kissed them on the cheeks, hugged them, and wished them well. Instead, he stored up rage and seemed to consider them his enemies. That made no sense. They tried to get close to him and were rebuffed. No wonder Janelle was miserable. This man couldn't even believe that her love was real. What if it was? In that case, he was dismissing something that was really hurting her. He was telling her that her feelings weren't even real. What could be more hurtful after decades together? It's like he was saying that their spiritual union had no meaning. Maybe for him, it didn't. He's talked about wanting Janelle back, but he may be lying just to look like a good guy. Kody can't get along with the kids that he shares with Janelle. He wants his ex Janelle to smooth things over for him, but it's not that simple. By letting these feeds fester, he's not helping Janelle. She has to parent those kids alone. Sure, they're all a bit older, but they still need parents in their lives.